you think? Good. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning, September 10, 2019, and I'm headed into work for the day. So I've been trying to, I mentioned it, but I want to have a nice portable setup that rocks Kali Linux for the operating system. So Kali Linux is a purpose-built flavor distribution of Linux that is ideal for hacking, cracking, phishing, spoofing, and all that sort of stuff. Mainly used for like war driving applications and Wi-Fi hacking and stuff like that. I thought, I thought that like a Microsoft Surface would make the ideal Kali Linux platform because it's so portable, it's so tiny. It's basically like a tablet that runs full-fledged. I was going to say Windows, but or Linux. Linux doesn't require or utilize as much resources as Windows. So the problem I'm having is the Microsoft Surface Pro 4 that I have, that I acquired. It has a UEFI block on it. So UEFI is kind of like a BIOS security mechanism where whoever set it up can like lock out or block different pieces and parts of the BIOS from being accessed. So in my case, my issue is the boot order. So I can't say like, all right, I want you to boot from the USB drive. It seems to be like these Microsoft Surfaces will boot from the USB if it's booting like an install disk for Windows, but anything else it kind of blocks. It's interesting how this works. So I need to try what I was trying to do yesterday, and I spent entirely way too much time looking into it, was trying to figure out a way to circumvent, remove, reset, whatever, that UEFI password lock. And it sounds like there's basically no way really to do it. Even if you open up the computer and stuff, the Surface, which risks destroying it, it still like isn't like a simple thing to do. So I'm not quite sure what to do about that. I mean, for now, I'm just going to have to shelf it until I can try to track down the password that it would work or something. I don't know. So it really sucks, but I don't have any other ideas. So it's been a day. Yeah, so I'm kind of sad about that because I really wanted to finally have a working, rocking version of Kali Linux that's portable. And I just don't see this happening with this with the Microsoft Surface Pro 4 right now. So I'm going to look into that and see if I can find something better to do, or better for unlocking these. But what else is I going to say? So I don't know. It's just, god damn it. So today I'm going to be working on the inventory project even more. I had a meeting last Friday with my boss, and he actually helped me get or understand this process a little bit more or better. And now I'm able to get more progress done or whatever. I wasn't able to find a lot of this stuff in the software, so he showed me kind of what I needed to do, and it helped immensely. I have, today's Tuesday, I have a couple P80 items coming today. I have a USB Wi-Fi adapter that is going to work with Kali Linux coming today. I ordered my friend Jessica. Last year we went and did skydiving for her birthday. I think we did that yesterday, a year ago yesterday. So look up that video. You couldn't see it. Right around a year ago this time. And this year she said she wants to either do like apple picking, or like a pumpkin farm or something. So I was trying to figure out like what to get her for her birthday. They have I ordered it's from the Little Prince, but it's a little fox stuffed animal. It's really, really cute, and it's got buttons for eyes and stuff. It's just really cute. It's a really cool movie too. It's on Netflix. I think it's called The Little Prince. And I ordered her a little stuffed animal. Grant wants to get her some flowers or something like that. And I was thinking about ordering her the Hermione's time turner. They're like $50 though on Amazon, but I thought that'd be like a really cute and cool gift to give her. So yeah, I can't really quite afford that though, so I gotta figure that out. In other news, I'm working on trying to plan a birthday party for Grant. Grant's he'll be turning 8. I have him this year for his birthday, but I also have him the weekend before his birthday, so like the last weekend of September. And I need to get we're gonna try to like organize like a kids party or something like that at like the golf place, the mini golf place, and they have an arcade and all that stuff. It's called Haunted Trails. So I'm gonna work on organizing that. So in order for him to be able to invite all of his classmates, he needs to bring one for everyone. So it's a situation where he can invite everyone or no one. He can't just cherry pick and invite only like a few kids, because I know the other kids feel left out. So that's a thing. What else? So it's just a lot going on, but I'll figure it out. I gotta call around and call that place up and see what it costs to book this thing and stuff. So I think it's a minimum of 10 kids, and they're $20 a person for the package that I want to do. So it's $200. They require 25% down, so I don't know what's that, $50 or something. And then I'm wondering if like more kids show up, if I can just be billed extra or something. So not too bad of a deal. I only get him every other year for his birthday too. So we'll probably do a birthday party for kids on like that Saturday, and then a family birthday party that Sunday, the following Sunday. And then his birthday will be on the Tuesday. So it should be nice. It'll be a good time. Last night was my first time seeing Grant since last week, Tuesday night. And so, and then before then, his mom's had him for 3 weekends in a row. So I really missed him. Him and we started watching a TV show together. It's called Hyperdrive. It's on Netflix. And it's kind of like American Ninja Warrior, but for cars, or car drivers and all that stuff. So it's a really cool show. It's basically like an obstacle course type of setup where the drivers have to, or the racers or whatever, have to kind of compete, and they time it and stuff. Really cool show though. There was a guy based out of Illinois, and he's young, and multi-millionaire kid, owns or runs his family's business or something, I don't know. But he has a Lamborghini Huracan, and he just twin turboed it, 1,000 horsepower, all-wheel drive Lambo, and he brought it to this show. Well, the show is kind of really heavily based on drifting and stuff like that, so they an all-wheel drive car doesn't do so well with drifting and with any of that sort of stuff. So they devised a way to they put a switch on his car that allows him to flip on and off the power to the front wheels. So by doing that, he can, you know, slide the rear end around a little bit better and stuff. And then I forgot or didn't realize it, but the Lamborghini also has like a ride assist feature where you can change the height of the car and stuff. So a couple of the events that he was doing in the show, he raised the car up so that way it wouldn't bottom out or have any issues like that. So pretty cool, pretty badass, and really, really fast car, but they ended up knocking him out of the qualifying ranking because there was other cars that were better or did better. And I think the first place car, I could be wrong, but on that episode was a V6 Mustang driven by a woman, and she kicked ass. So she kind of showed that it's more about the skill than what you have. So like 250 horsepower V6 or something, and she was kicking ass. Really, really solid drivers on that show. So pretty cool. So I just made it to work. I got to skedaddle. It's gonna be a busy day. I'm just hoping I can come across that password that I need. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So frustrating. All right, guys, stay tuned for more. Guys, it's just like that. I'm out of work for the day. It's a beautiful day out. I don't know what the temperature is yet. I've just got in the car, so the car's reading a little hot. It says it's 30 or 93 degrees right now. Made a bunch of progress today on the inventory project, so it's kind of coming together a lot quicker now that I got a better understanding of what to do and how to do it, type of stuff. But yeah, so we're good. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm pretty good. Emailed Grant's teacher asking her some specifics in terms of info that I need for his birthday stuff for school. So, like, mainly I want to know, like, are they allowed to bring stuff in for class and all that on his birthday? You know, what do they allow, what do they not allow, type of thing. What does she recommend? And then I still need to call that venue and look into booking it. I'm gonna ask them if I can just like do the minimum, so like book 10 kids at $20 a kid, so $200, and then just ask them like, hey, you know, if more show up, can we just get billed accordingly? So yeah, I'm trying to think. I gotta figure out like what's a good time for scheduling that. I'm guessing maybe like 12:30 or something like that, because they're gonna have pizza and stuff, so that would be lunch. I don't know, maybe I'll call my mom and ask her about that. And I forgot too, another couple weeks or so, Nikki and I were gonna be going and spending the weekend in Rockford for our friend's wedding. It's actually like a reception. So they already got married. They had a destination wedding in Montana, but that's yet another expense. That'll probably be a couple $100. So I'm just like losing my shit, man. Between that and mediation, I got that. I got my dental bill. I gotta call them. That's $130. Just a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of money flying out. It's just nuts. God damn. So that's where I'm at. I'm just like blah. I'm so sick of it. I just want to not have any bills. Like I can't ever get caught up, let alone ahead. So yeah, great times. So I'm headed to go get Grant. I gotta cut the grass today. The car's still saying that it's 92 degrees. That's hot as shit out. It doesn't feel like it's quite as humid though right now as it was last night. Last night it was like a swamp when Grant and I played outside. I'll probably eat a snack and then make something for him, and then I'll just jump on the grass right away, because after I cut the grass, then I need to shower and stuff. So probably what I'll end up doing is maybe even just picking up McDonald's or something for him, so I can save him even more time. But I guess it doesn't really take any time to make like a bagel or something like that for him. It's just a couple minutes. So I don't know. Maybe I can do that. I also added in the email to his teacher. I said, hey, is it true that the kids aren't going to have any homework all year? I said, Grant told me that, but I figured I'd confirm it with her versus just believing what he says. So, curious about that. It seems very odd to not have homework, because then I have literally no clue the progress he's making. If I'm not doing math with him, if I'm not doing, if we're not reading together, I don't know how good he's doing or progressing. Like, it just seems very weird to me. His teacher this year is a very, very progressive teacher. She does like new age stuff with her desks in her classroom and all that sort of stuff. So I'm not sure if this homework thing is part of that or what the story is. So stay tuned for more.